When the beloved 90s sitcom Saved by the Bell first aired, it served was a must-watch show back in the 90s. So, today, in this video, I will show you how the actors of the sitcom Saved by the Bell changed. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1989, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. Dustin Diamond as Samuel, Screech, Powers. Age filming, 12 years old. Dustin Diamond signed on to play the geeky Samuel, Screech, Powers on Saved by the Bell. Continuing the role on Saved by the Bell, the college years. Saved by the Bell, The New Class, and Saved by the Bell, Wedding in Las Vegas. Diamond then spent the 2000s picking up credits for independent films and playing himself in movies like 2003's Pauly Shore as Dead and Dickie Roberts, former child star. The actor subsequently published a 2009 tell-all, Behind the Bell, which he would later claim was ghostwritten. He ran into personal problems in 2014, culminating in a short prison sentence. Diamond died on February 1, 2021, from stage 4 lung cancer at age 44. Elizabeth Berkley as Jessie Spano. Age filming, 17 years old. Elizabeth Berkley landed an early role as Saved by the Bell's Jessie Spano, an involved student with big dreams. After saying goodbye to the character in the early 90s, Berkley hit the big screen in Showgirls, 1995, The First Wives Club, 1996, The Real Blonde, 1997, and Any Given Sunday, 1999. In the 2000s, the actress popped up in episodes of NYPD Blue, Titus, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, The L Word, and CSI, Miami. She continued to work on the small screen, competing on Dancing with the Stars and appearing in episodes of Melissa and Joey and New Girl. Now she is 52. Dennis Haskins as Mr. Richard Belding. Age filming, 39 years old. After kicking off the 80s with appearances in episodes of Chips, Knots Landing, and The Dukes of Hazzard, Dennis Haskins joined Saved by the Bell as Bayside's principal. Mr. Belding. He played the educator for more than 10 years, starring in the spin-off Saved by the Bell, The New Class after the original series wrapped. He then spent the 2000s filling his resume with smaller roles in Max Keeble's Big Move, 2001, and on The West Wing and Seventh Heaven. Haskins also popped up in episodes of Men of a Certain Age, The Bold and the Beautiful, Victorious, New Girl, and Hot in Cleveland, in addition to appearing in films like A Million Ways to Die in the West, 2014, United Colors of Bennett's Song, 2018, and A Bennett's Song Holiday, 2020. The actor has a son from a previous marriage. Now he is 74. Lark Voorhies as Lisa Turtle. Age filming, 15 years old. Lark Voorhies enrolled at Bayside High as the popular, well-dressed Lisa Turtle. She held the role in the series and its spin-offs, going on to join Days of Our Lives as Wendy Reardon. She continued her 90s soap opera work as The Bold and the Beautiful's Jasmine Malone, and went on to earn credits for How to Be a Player, 1997, How High, 2001, and episodes of In the House and The Parkers. She largely stepped back from acting in the early 2010s, instead devoting her time to writing books. Now she is 51 years old. Mario Lopez as A.C. Slater. Age filming, 16 years old. Mario Lopez kicked off his career as a generational heartthrob as A.C. Slater, Bayside High's most popular jock. Lopez has since appeared on The Bold and the Beautiful and Nip Tuck, and played himself on shows including Jane the Virgin, Nashville, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's also been a fixture on TV as the host of America's Best Dance Crew, Extra, The X Factor and Access Hollywood. Like Berkley, he's a Dancing with the Stars alum, having finished in second place in Season 3, which aired in 2006. Lopez also returned for the Saved by the Bell revival, with A.C. Slater now the PE teacher and football coach at Bayside. Now he is 51 years old. Ed Alonzo as Max. Age filming, 27 years old. Alonzo played Max, the magic-loving owner of one of TV's coolest hangouts ever, The Max. After his time on Saved by the Bell, Alonzo made appearances on Full House and Murphy Brown. In recent years, he has appeared on the show Masters of Illusion, a professional magician, Alonzo actually worked with Britney Spears on her 2009 Circus tour, and was working with Michael Jackson on his This Is It concert series before the pop legend's death in 2009. Now he is 62. Tori Spelling as Violet. Age filming, 16 years old. Before we all fought for Donna Martin's right to graduate on Beverly Hills, 90,210. Spelling played Screech's nerdy love interest Violet Bickerstaff for a few episodes. After leaving America's most infamous zip code, Spelling starred on the short-lived VH1 sitcom So Notorious, which made fun of her image in the press, and made guest appearances on Smaville and 90,210. The spin-off series, Spelling went on to star with Bestie and 90,210 co-star Jenny Garth on ABC Family's Mystery Girls, and the two are part of a 90,210 revival series, which premiered in summer 2019. Spelling has also made headlines over the years over marital problems with husband Dean McDermott, which were the main focus of their Lifetime documentary, True Tori. Before their rough patch, the couple, who married in 2006 and have 4 children together, had various TV specials and series focused on their relationship. Now she is 51. Mark Paul Gosselaar as Zach Morris. Age filming, 15 years old. After popping up in episodes of The Twilight Zone, The Wonder Years, and Punky Brewster, Mark Paul Gosselaar landed a starring role on Saved by the Bell as Zach Morris. He played the preppy high schooler for 3 years, also bringing Zach to the short-lived Saved by the Bell, The College Years. Saved by the Bell, Wedding in Las Vegas, and an episode of Saved by the Bell, The New Class. He wrapped his run as the character in the 90s, going on to land small screen roles on Hyperion Bay and DC. In 2001, Gosselaar joined NYPD Blue as Det. John Clark Jr. He spent 4 years in the role and followed it up with turns on Commander-in-Chief John from Cincinnati and Raising the Bar. The actor also starred as Peter Bash on Franklin and Bash, joined the beloved 2016 series Pitch as Mike Lawson, and appeared on Nobodies, The Passage, Mixed-ish, and Will Trent. Gosselaar reprised his role as now Governor Zach Morris in the 2020 reboot of Saved by the Bell. Now he is 51 years old. Tiffani Thiessen as Kelly Kapowski. Age filming, 15 years old. Tiffani Thiessen landed her first major role as Saved by the Bell's Kelly Kapowski. She played the high school hottie throughout the series and on the spin-off projects, also popping up in episodes of Charles in Charge, Married, With Children, and Blossom. She then landed a mid-90s gig as Valerie Malone on Beverly Hills, 90,210, and went on to earn credits for 2000's Ivan's XTC and The Ladies' Man, and episodes of Two Guys, A Girl and a Pizza Place, Just Shoot Me, Fastlane, Good Morning, Miami, and What About Brian? Thiessen wrapped her 5-year run as White Collar's Elizabeth Burke in 2014, and immediately kicked off a gig hosting her own cooking channel show, Dinner at Tiffany's, from 2015 to 2017, in addition to reprising the role of Kelly on the Saved by the Bell revival. Fans can also watch Thiessen on Netflix's Alexa and Katie in MTV's food-related clip show, Deliciousness. Now she is 51. Leah Remini as Stacey Carosi. Age filming, 19 years old. Who could forget Remini's 7-episode stint as Zach's sassy and spunky love interest Stacey Carosi, the daughter of Leon, the owner of the Malibu Sands Beach Club? After saying goodbye to the Bayside Gang, Remini went on to star on the hit sitcom The King of Queens opposite Kevin James, before co-hosting CBS talk show The Talk, which she made a controversial exit from in 2011. Remini also competed on DWTS, going up against Elizabeth Berkley, actually besting her by coming in 5th place. And after a very public exit from the Church of Scientology, Remini and her family, including her husband Angelo, landed their own TLC reality show, It's All Relative. Aside from all of that, Remini is also BFFs with Jennifer Lopez. Now she is 55. Leanna Creel as Tori Scott. Age filming, 19 years old. Leanna Creel joined the cast in the show's final season as newcomer Tori Scott. She later served as a love interest for the main character, Zach Morris. Creel continued to work as an actress, while also expanding into working as a photographer and a film producer and director. She currently runs the production company, Creel Studios. Now she is 54. Ernie Sabella as Leon Carosi. Age filming. 40 years old. Ernie Sabella appeared as a guest star during the show's Beach Club episodes, where he played Leon Carosi, the father of Zach's aforementioned girlfriend. Sabella is best known for voicing the character Pumbaa in The Lion King. Today, he still appears in projects as the voice of everyone's favorite warthog, most recently in The Lion Guard. Now he is 75. Patrick Muldoon as Jeff. Age filming. 21 years old. Everyone remembers Jeff, the older man that Kelly Kapowski broke up with Zach Morris for and her manager at the Max. But, unfortunately for Patrick Muldoon, who played the role of Jeff, no one liked Jeff. Throughout the 90s, Muldoon appeared on popular teen shows, like Melrose Place and Days of Our Lives. He continues to work in both TV and film, most recently appearing in the film My Adventures with Santa. Now he is 56.